Hi guys, Flash Panda here. In this video, I'm bringing you my personal martial arts tier list for the current patch. Okay, I will just talk about them as they come to mind. First of all, Twin Blade and its rope dart. I will put it here. It has very high DPS. High frequency attacks are hard to handle, but at high ranks, summoning rats is a disadvantage. Strategic Sword and Heaven Quicker Spear. I will put it here. Its damage isn't bad, and the frequent charging has decent pressure, but lacks an instant engage and quick chase potential. Inkwell Fan and Vernal Umbrella. I will put it here. It has a risk-free guard break. The knockup now also has tenacity, plus long duration control, but the downside is that it heavily relies on the knockup to engage. Ever Spring Umbrella and Unfettered Rope Dart. I will put it here. It doesn't have good combos, and only a tiny minority of players can make it look powerful. Nameless Sword and Nameless Spear. I will put it here. It has an instant ranged engage, and also a stand that can counter tenacity. Plus it can kite opponents, with no obvious weaknesses. Moblade and Tank Spear. I will put it here. High burst, massive tenacity, very hard to fight, but it lacks too many engage tools, leading to frequently getting kited and losing. Humbleblade and its Moblade. I will put it here. High burst, lots of godlike skills, brainless offense, and even stronger with the brain. Humbleblade and Nameless Spear. I will put it here. Has decent output and also a stand to counter tenacity. Humbleblade and Tank Spear. I will put it here. Tanky with decent damage and no obvious short balls. Dual Sword. I will put it here. It doesn't have any special mechanics, but excels at being flexible and versatile. It's a true test of your fundamentals. Dual Spear. I will put it here. A melee beast, but sadly got no legs. Strategic Sword and Nameless Spear. I will put it here. Nameless Spear skill can provide stamina sustain for Strategic Sword, capable of continuously putting pressure on opponents, and can also counter tenacity. It's just that chasing people is quite difficult. Nameless Sword and Twin Blades. I will put it here. Long range and instant cast engage. High frequency multi-stage attacks. Possesses very strong pressure capability and pursuit capability. Relatively fierce opponents with a lot of hyper armor. Humbleblade and Tank Moblade. I will put it here. The offensive options are relatively limited, but the survivability is pretty good. Strategic Sword and Twin Blades. I will put it here. It used to be very powerful, but now it doesn't have any eye-catching performance left. Twin Blades and Nameless Spear. I will put it here. It used to be the champion combo in the CN server, but both weapons got nerfed. The damage is also pretty mediocre, causing it to fall from grace. Nameless Sword and Heaven Quicker Spear. I will put it here. Nameless's instant cast ranged opener, combined with the King of Melee Heaven Quicker Spear, complement each other's weaknesses. Nameless Sword and Humbleblade. I will put it here. Humble's close quarters combat capability is pretty good, combined with Nameless Sword instant cast opener. It can deliver pretty good results. Finally, the ranking is just a personal opinion. Ultimately, it still depends on individual skill and playstyle habits. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe. It really means a lot to me. Thank you.